So last video, I think, well, one of the previous videos, we did the gamble, and one of the other games I brought with me really quickly was the slots. Now, slots is really fun, really good. Again, you get it from the same place. Pretty much, you go to products, slots, and it's exactly the same. You've got the purchase it there, download the code and stuff like that. You've got the documentation, and all the information you need is there. And again, if you do ever get any problems with it, do reach out to me. I'm out in the Discords, and I'll help you out. But once you've imported it, you'll see these actions. And again, the code is the code, but you do need the DLL. Again, we do have our triggers there. Again, all in loss, all in win, any loss, any win, and then just a loss and win. And it does have a settings window. So again, we're going to open up the settings window. This one is a bit more to it, but it's still really simple, really easy. I made it as easy as I can for you. So basically, again, what do you call your points? Call them points. The bet amount when none is given. So if someone just does slots, what do you want it to do? For this, we're going to set 1,000. The default user points, if a person has, as it explains below, if they're down to about 150, underneath the 200 points, they'll be rounded back up to 200. This keeps people with points, keep the money flowing, and it keeps, people being able to interact. If you don't want this on, you can set this to 0. It's up to you. Again, we have the minimum bet amount and maximum bet amount, just so you can, if you wanted a range on that. I believe, did I block this to not be like minus? Yeah, so if you don't want a maximum, but you can put that to -1, I believe. But again, it even goes higher than that. It goes really high. The number you can do is massive. So just be careful it's a longer. Again, this is a payout when one or two emotes match. Again, this is the payout for it. This is controls if you want the payout, and this is the payout that they'll get. And this is if you want failing on if they go under or over the maximum. Then if you go back up here to the top, there's another tab, and this is where you control the emotes. Now each one is pretty much the same settings, but what you have is, do you want this an emote on? So you can have up to 10, but if you only want 6, then you just tick the 6 you want, and you leave the others just unticked. That's how you do it. If you want 7, you just tick another one. If you want 8, you just tick another one. Easy. This is the emote you want. So here you can type in your own emotes, or you can use like emoticons here. I'm using hearts just so they work on YouTube as well as a default. But you can do whatever you want here. You can use hearts, you can use anything. You can use generic Twitch emotes if you want. You can do whatever you want. Then this is how much they should win if they match 3. So if they match 3 of emote number 1, according to these settings, they'll win 8 times their bet. Plus their bet, I believe. But they'll still win. Because I think you do actually lose. I think they'll win 8,000. If they bet 1,000, the match rate, they'll win 8,000. This is the chance you put on the emote showing. Now, this number, you don't need to make sure it adds up to 100. It's just a chance based on all that. So if you have 200 and you put this to 33, then really it's like 33 over 200 chance. Which, you do the math, it's like what, 16.5% chance. But that's the higher the number, more chance it is, the lower number, the less chance it is to come. It's all you really need to know. So think of it as a percent, but then just work it out from then. So, that's basically, just think of it as a percent, and don't worry if it doesn't add up to 100, because it will just scale it out. But the higher the number, the more chance it is. All you do. And then once you've done that, just press save. And then obviously enable the slot command and all that. And then like that, the other one, you can just do slots and a number, and it'll roll in, and again it'll roll in, and it'll keep rolling in different slots. Now we do have match 2 on. Well, that's match 3. So so you win 4,000. That's you win 4,000. That's how much you win. You spun your amount. That's how much you win. So I was just thinking about the gamble answer. But no, that's what you win. So that's how you win. I'm up 2 in a row. That's insane. What are the odds? And, there's 3 in a row. So as you can see, we've got a lot of points there. So that's a match 3. That's a match 3. And this is a match 2. So match 2 only works when it's the first 2 emotes. So this match 2 up here won't win, but this match 2 does. And that's how you can control how often they come up, how much they pay out, and all that, and what emotes you have. But that's really simple. And that's going to wrap it up today. So if you do like this kind of content, do consider subscribing. And until next time, I'll see you later.